Hey guys, hope you are doing very well today. Today is the last day of September, and as you know, September used to be a bearish month for Bitcoin. It's happened the same this time, but we have some hope that Q4 will continue and this cycle will turn to bullish. So, my name is Miklós Denkler from CorionX and bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, DeFi, NFT stuff every day. So please make sure to subscribe to our channel, smash the like, push the bell notification all, and let's share my screen and let's find out how our favorite bubble chart looks today. And let's see what's going on here. Yes, so we see most of the altcoins are in green after the yesterday dump. It seems that they are doing really well today, and we see that just BCHA it's dumping, but it went up really huge in the past few days, and also XDC the same, and Avalanche, HBAR, Filecoin, Qtum, OMG, IOTA, Zilliqa is pumping well, so most of the coins are in green, and especially Bitcoin is up 2.8% from yesterday, and also Ethereum almost the same, and others are just consolidating. So I think this is a good month ending, but if we are checking the crypto fear and greed index, it's showing us the yesterday's sentiment, and yesterday the market was really bearish. There was a lot of fear and FUD out there. So as you see, the index now sitting at 20 in the extreme fear zone. And you know that in the past few days, it was around 25, 26, 27, and in the past months, it was in the greed zone just for 2 weeks, and we spent almost the entire summer in extreme fear. So now the market is also in this extreme fear. And you know, guys, that the extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried, and that could be a good buying opportunity when investors are too greedy. That's due for a correction. So at least now we are in the extreme fear zone. And also I posted this on Twitter that today is a shopping day, because when extreme fear is out there, it's definitely time to go out and buy. So shopping day today, setting up buy orders, and also I did the day before as well. So let's check what we do have on my Twitter. This is from TechTab, comparing 2017 to 2021, and also that was in September, and September was a bearish month that time, and now we are sitting almost in the same pattern after this kind of Wyckoff distribution pattern, after the 4 higher high and the 5th lower low. So the next lower low, we see the dates is coming almost together, and we see how the market is accumulating in these levels. And then in 2017, you know, from these levels, from 4,000 Bitcoin went up to 20,000. So 5 times from here that finished September. So what else do we have? Yes, let's check this chart on my Twitter page. So you see that if you would invest $100 10 years ago in the biggest companies and Bitcoin, that if you would invest in Alibaba, you would have, let's say, $200, so just you twice your investment. And if you would invest in Alibaba, that you would have 3,000 US dollar. But if you would invest $100 in Bitcoin 10 years ago, that you would have 9 million US dollars. So that's huge. This is the one of the lifetime opportunities. So this is the life-changing wealth what we are having here in crypto. Also, I posted this from Plan B, that what will trigger the next leg of the Bitcoin bull market. So we have definitely several events that just preparing, and maybe a few of them will occur, and that will trigger the next bull run. So definitely you should check out. And also, yes, we have this from Real Clementi that BTC came within 1,300 US dollar of my on-chain floor model and is still 148,000 US dollar from my top model. So the Bitcoin price now sitting the closest to his model to next to the floor, just from 1,300, but the upside potential is really huge. Also, we have this nice that whales are just eating up all the Bitcoins. Yes, the next EF in North America from Canada is coming out, and a lot of other great news. And also, I shared this about Terra Luna, so you definitely take one of your eyes on Terra Luna. I would buy Terra now, and also I'm holding Terra because I think that the next narrative after Solana, Avalanche, Terra Luna will come out because, as you see, all these developments will be launched very, very soon on Terra, and I think this will make Terra Luna one of the most used blockchain, layer one blockchain with a huge network effect. So, next piece of news is that Fed Chair Powell calls inflation frustrating and sees it's running into next year. So, this is the concern from the US Federal Reserve, US Central Bank Chairman, and he's just worrying about the inflation. And I just checked out the video yesterday and the day before. I talked about that this rising inflation is good, but also other things happening in the US. The Treasury is running out from funds. They want to raise the debt ceiling. And this is about that $3 breaks the $1 barrier as cost take a bite. So you cannot buy stuff in the $3 shops because the price are higher than $1. So also this is a sign that inflation is rising in the US. Our next piece of news is from Bobby Lee, Bitcoin FOMO rally long overdue that could see BTC price top 100,000 US dollar. Bobby Lee is the brother of Charlie, the creator of the Litecoin, and Bobby Lee is also one of the he's the founder of the first Chinese exchange and also the wallet, if I'm right. So on unapologetically bullish, Bobby Lee takes to mainstream media to dispel any hint of doubt about what's next for Bitcoin price. So Bitcoin has been due for next rally for a long time, and he is bullish. Obviously, going above 200,000 is a huge milestone, so there will be a lot of media coverage, and that's what leads to what they call a fear of missing out rally. Generally, that happens every few years, and I think a FOMO rally FOMO rally for Bitcoin has been due for a long time now. So now we are going down in this falling wedge, and actually this is a bullish pattern. So we'll see how Bitcoin will break up, and as we are coming into October, good things come to those who wait till October. So definitely. The infrastructure bill maybe not a good thing, but Bitcoin will survive anyway. So let's go to our next news and see what's happening here. Bitcoin showcases bullish sign. BTC price could firmly launch a bull run soon. Another bullish news. Bitcoin price also attempting a firm grip over the bullish trend in order to reach the immediate resistance above 44,000 US dollar. And let's check this. Let's make this bigger. If I can make this bigger. Yes. So this is the vertical line of the bullish cross on the 3-day chart. And there was in 2013, this bullish crossover, and the price started to increase. And also this happened in May. And also now we are seeing on the 3-day chart this bullish crossover. So definitely something similar can follow. Bitcoin net flow from exchanges, market sentiments are bullish. So as we see, hodlers are increasing their holdings, and both holdings that haven't moved in the past 2, 3, 5 years or 6 months are increasing, and then Bitcoin price is just decreasing. We are in this small rising channel. Also, the 1 hour it just broke up, and 40,700 was the level where Bitcoin bounced yesterday evening. So let's go back and see our next piece of news. And the next piece of news is about USDT Tether. So, out there is a lot of FUD and worry and fear that if Tether is backed or not, or there is a lawsuit is going against Tether. But now with this, we can have more confidence in US dollar Tether. Tether scores win in class action case as court dismisses RICO claims. Litigation will expose this case for what it is, a clumsy attempt at a money grab which recklessly harms the whole cryptocurrency ecosystem, said Tether. And I can agree with this. And if I would Tether, I would sue the parties who are doing this against crypto, because it's not just harming Tether, but also harming the entire crypto industry. Our next piece of news is, while US keeps waiting, Canada's Evolve launches the first multi-crypto ETFs. So this ETF is 68% of its holding in Bitcoin, and the rest 32% holdings in Ethereum. So it's a multi-crypto ETF. I don't know why they created this, why you cannot have a separate Bitcoin and a separate Ethereum ETFs, but for now, I think maybe investors are interested in these multi ETFs. A lot of investors want to invest in cryptocurrencies. They are not exactly sure which one to pick, or they may also want to get exposure to the cryptocurrencies that are growing. They are looking for more of a turnkey solution to participate in the cryptocurrency market. So if this is so, I wouldn't launch Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF, but I would launch, let's say, a layer 1 and layer 2 solution ETFs, and the main narratives like DeFi and NFTs, gaming ETFs. So this is just my insight. So if you have a kind of company with license to obtain for ETFs, that definitely reach me out and then discuss this, because I can a lot of professional thing to it. So our next piece of news is SEC Chief Gary Gensler reiterates support for Bitcoin futures ETFs as the regulator continues to move approval for crypto funds. So you know that maybe 20 or even more crypto ETFs have been submitted to the SEC, but none of these were just reviewed yet. And according to this, it seems that they are open to approve a Bitcoin futures traded ETF that's traded on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. But guys, this is not backed with real ETF. So it's not a real ETF backed with real Bitcoin. There is no custody where the same amount of the Bitcoins are locked down. This is a kind of paper Bitcoin that you have some position and you are doing this with this position and you are doing that with this position. And as I see, also the last financial crisis happened because all these mortgage loans was just these paper loans that I'm putting this, I'm packing this, I'm wrapping this, and then you will get nothing at the end. So yes, that's a good sign that SEC is doing something, but definitely the best would be the ETF with backed with real Bitcoin, not with paper and futures Bitcoin. Next piece of news is crypto exchanges Gemini, Binance US points for multi-billion-dollar valuation in new funding rounds. So not the big Binance, just the Binance US. Capital is pouring into crypto companies, particularly exchanges, propelling them to unicorn status. Two in progress fundraisers, Gemini and Binance US, speak to state of interest in the market today. Okay, yeah, so okay, so I will not subscribe. Why I don't see it block? Okay, so definitely they have valuation about 300, I think several billions of dollars, so maybe 300 if I remember right. So that's huge, guys. Our next piece of news is also from Blockworks. Mass mutuals flourish crypto to give rise direct Bitcoin exposure. Initially, Bitcoin will be the only asset available for trade, but the hope is to make Ethereum available to clients over the coming weeks. So not a paper Bitcoin, not a wrap Bitcoin, not a future contract, perpetual future paper, but a real Bitcoin. Flourish Crypto will give independent registered investment advisors a simple, secure, and compliant way to offer direct Bitcoin exposure to their clients. So registered investment advisors will be able to offer Bitcoin. I think this will be huge. Maybe I will invite one of them because, I'm not a registered investment advisor, so nothing on this channel can be considered as a financial or investment advice. Everything just for education and to keep you updated and educated. The Mass Mutual owned firm aims to provide RIAs with the flexibility needed for trades, transfers, billing, and integrations to open up an emerging asset class to a new demographic of investors. So this is huge, but I would advise you just learn on your own how to deal with crypto, because then you will be your own banker. Yes, you should learn some things, how to manage crypto on the blockchain, how to store it on Ledger Nano, where to buy, how to keep it safe. But then you can go anywhere and you will get access to your crypto. Visa unveils layer 2 network for stablecoins, central bank currencies. So guys, this is huge. One of the biggest payment provider on the globe coming and providing services to stablecoins and bridge to central bank digital currencies. And for now, we have the Chinese CBDC, the Chinese yuan, and also the Bahamas stablecoins out there. Visa revealed an ambitious plan to build a universal hub for stablecoins and central bank digital currencies. And that will be a universal payment channel. I think that will be one of the biggest exchange on the world, and it will be a virtual online exchange. So then you can change your euros to dollars from stable coins to that, and all the digital currencies. Well, Visa wants to build a universal hub to exchange stablecoins and central bank digital currencies. Propose layer 2 a universal payment channel. So it also will be a payment channel where you can send and receive these cryptocurrencies. The project is still in the early stage, so you should definitely follow what Visa and MasterCard is doing, and also what PayPal is doing and Coinbase is doing, because they are preparing the new payments, and that will about crypto. And yes, maybe also some national cryptos. A firm says crypto investing will soon be available to customers with savings accounts. A firm said customers with savings accounts will be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. A firm CEO Max Levchin said that company is working on the feature but didn't give a time frame for its release. The payment company joins a growing list of fintech businesses breaking into the crypto space. So Affirm is a fintech company, and they are entering crypto, buy and sell, and also pay with crypto. Okay, guys, the next piece of news is also about the adoption of Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin of America ATMs offer Ethereum cryptocurrency. So this is Bitcoin of America ATMs offering also Ethereum, and then you will find these ATMs in kiosks. You can search where you find Bitcoin of America ATMs. Let's see how many they have already. 130 Bitcoin America's ATMs, and if all of them will offer Ethereum, that's huge. Also, you can purchase and sell Ethereum through these ATMs. Our next piece of news is that Ethereum will replace Bitcoin as the leading crypto network, claims Polygon co-founders. Polygon is Matic, one of the biggest Ethereum layer 2 solution. According to Polygon's co-founder Sandeep Nailwal, it is only a matter of time before Ethereum overtakes Bitcoin as the dominant layer 1 protocol. So this is also about taking over in transactions and in transactions amount, transactions number of transactions, and also taking over maybe in market cap. The ultimate settlement layer for the DeFi space, we know that Ethereum is that. Polygon will play a major role in ensuring the long-term success of Ethereum through its scalability solution as layer 2 solution. And okay, the Ethereum chain, because of its fundamentals, security, the level of decentralization, and the community and the trust that it has created as a chain over time, it is just beyond the reach of any other chains. So he's talking about the Ethereum killers like Solana, ADA, Avalanche, Polkadot, and others. So it may take 10 years from now, but I don't see a world where multiple layer 1 protocols exist. So I can see a world where other layer 1 protocols exist, and also when they are interoperable with Ethereum, that would be good. But we'll see. But yeah, so definitely it can overtake Bitcoin some days, but Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum as a kind of application that provides services and like a corporation doing different activities, services. So PayPal, Google executives to help Bank of England understand digital currency. The Bank of England has announced 2 central bank digital currency forums, and members include top names in the tech and finance space. So, okay, so that's good that Bank of England wants to create his own central bank digital currency, and they invited Google, PayPal, and Visa. Guys, but the Google, PayPal, and Visa, they are not a real crypto professionals. Also, they are just entering the crypto space. Especially Google is not here at just recently. So I would ask others like let's say Strike, Jack Mallers, or Jack Dorsey from Twitter, because they are really in Bitcoin and crypto for a long time. So okay, but I know that the Bank of England wants to work with the big monopolization, so the with the huge monopolies. Okay, the next piece of news is Thailand's tourism authority intends to launch its own utility token report. The potential that coin might enhance Thailand's tourism industry and help local operators gain greater liquidity, according to the Tourism Authority of Thailand. So I think this is why Thailand is suffering, because the COVID pandemic lockdown. But I don't think that just this utility token will solve this. But if they would announce that they are inviting all the crypto users and they can spend all their cryptos, and also there is some added value if they are using cryptos, that I think then maybe Thailand will be the next destination for crypto tourists, but not just with this. So I wouldn't be interested in that coin, even if I'm going to Thailand, but I would much be interested to use my other existing cryptos and getting some benefits, even using together with this that coin, TAT coin. Our next piece of news is Dapper Labs to launch Top Shot for NFL's as FTX signs Packers Aaron Jones. So FTX signed this collaboration, and they will launching the NFL collectibles, NFL Top Shot, and NBA Top Shot. So this is the best picks from about the team, and there will be more FTX endorsement, and that will be these NFTs that also you can purchase if you are a fan of these NFL teams. Okay, guys, so I think that's it for today. Just go and look on the charts. So this is the weekly BLX Bitcoin chart. As we see, we have this trend line also supporting this price movement, and from the lows to the top. Also in May, it tested the golden pocket Fibonacci levels, and now we are coming above the 38.2 levels, and then if this support line will help us, that we will go up from here. Let's check Bitcoin on the daily chart here. And as you remember, Bitcoin is a downtrend here in a downward trending channel, or you can call it also a falling wedge. Yesterday, Bitcoin bounced exactly here at 40,800, and now just broke this first trend line, and also trying to reach the second trend line until it is not broken and not has broken up, that we are not confident. So Bitcoin can come back in this channel and also testing these lower levels at 40,000. And if that would break, then Bitcoin would definitely go to this golden bucket on this chart to 37,600. But maybe as tomorrow is Friday, and the weekends used to be a good bullish momentum, and also we are entering a new month tomorrow, so we can hope that maybe this trend line will act as a support, and then Bitcoin will bounce at 42,200. What else? Let's check Ethereum. Ethereum, it's coming back to 3,000 US dollar levels. Yesterday also dipped at the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6 times. So dipped 6 times, and now bounced there, and then just also sitting on this trend line. We'll see if we'll come back. If it will come, I would definitely just accumulating more Ethereum if it's going below 2,800. If not, that we'll see a nice run up from here. And guys, as you know, there are a lot of narratives out there. First, that was the Solana narratives, then Avalanche narratives, and Algorand narratives, and also Atom Cosmos narratives. But I think the next big narratives will be Terra Luna, as I just showed you on my Twitter feed, that Terra Luna is doing will release a lot of great projects, and I think Terra Luna will starting something crazy like Solana did from here. So I'm really bullish on Terra Luna, and also I'm just waiting for DOT to accumulate more DOT in this region. In October, Kusama will launch the parachain options, and in November, DOT will launch its parachain options. So Kusama and Polkadot will explode that time. So first, Terra Luna, Kusama, DOT. I'm really bullish on all of these, and also especially as Ethereum every time. So Luna is not up now almost 7%. So yesterday that was a really cheap to accumulate more Luna. So this is for today. Also be sure to come and follow CorionX channel. We are sharing here nice things about these past Bitcoin cycles and what you can expect. And also we formed a partnership with Tesla Fan yesterday. So definitely check out, and we hope that we can announce very, very soon that what kind of benefits will our CorionX stakers get. So check out all these tweets and share on Twitter and in other social media. So that's huge. And also we are working on other stuff that will coming soon. So thank you for being here. Thank you for smashing the like, subscribing to the channel, pushing the bell, notification all. Share this video with your friends. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.